Hi guys.
Hi guys.
Good morning from a very early, rainy, half clear, half not PA.
It's still PA whole, but half not raining, half raining.
There's stars
still
out, but there's still rain. It's not the coldest morning.
No, but it's not warm.
It was definitely colder outside than it was in the cab.
Yes, Marge was very nice and warm for us last night.
Yeah, bed camping last night was good.
It was very good. And it's damp. It's not supposed to rain this weekend, and it's not. I'm sure what you hear is not rain.
No, it's just bugs.
No, actually, there hasn't been any bugs. That's been nice.
That's nice.
We're gonna have some coffee.
I have a fire going and coffee. There you go.
You should have a towel. Thank you.
See what? There you go.
You chip out the bottom.
Yeah, it's a little drippy.
Yes.
It's a drippy spout.
Some cleanup stuff.
Okay. Need a nice. We're not gonna do anything too crazy. Probably gonna let things heat up before we try the bread or do anything else. It's pretty dark.
Let it brighten up.
Yeah, heat up. I said.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would be nice if it would heat up.
Because I did just wake up. I just did wake up, so my mouth isn't working right. Sorry.
Crawl back in here. No mud.
I have nose problems when it rains out and stuff, so.
Sinusy.
Into the fire.
Okay.
But we're still going to do this today. And actually over there, there's going to be some canoper action for me, for sure.
It's a little windy here.
Yes, the wind's picking up a little bit. We're using, there's a candle here, but we're actually still using the headlamp to light this picnic area. We're actually shining it directly up into the
Canopy.
canopy, and it's reflecting down on us. So we are pretty impressed with the headlamp so far. Two.
Yeah, the headlamps have been really nice, and we found that we had one that we found up front of the truck that we were charging on our way here.
Mm-hmm.
But then
It's like this.
I do. Then we found the other headlamp still in the box in the back of the truck, which was nice because now we each have one.
Yep.
And well, there were 5, so I think we
Four.
have one. There were 4?
Yeah.
There's one somewhere else that we don't know where.
It's back there somewhere.
But mine was not charged, and I haven't had any issues with it. So right
Yeah,
out of the box, it had a
right out of the
charge.
box, which is, I mean, you can't complain about that. It's like a scoop.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't complain about that. And she's been using it too, so.
it has 2 settings: the little spotlight
Sorry for the slurp. I didn't know how hot it was going to be.
and a floodlight. We use the spotlight in the tunnel.
Yes. Yep.
And shining it into the woods. We saw a deer up here on our way to the bathrooms.
Yeah.
And then something small over there.
Raccoon or something.
Just eyes. They were just eyes.
Good coffee. Good coffee.
I licked the spoon, and that was good.
We're going to probably take us back over there and enjoy our first coffee by the fire. And when it lights up, we'll get back to you. Cheers. It is cold. It's getting cold. It's getting cold outside.
Why does it feel colder now than when it was dark?
Here's some hot coffee, honey.
A little bit of windy wind.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do it. That makes you colder.
Alright. Get your coffee around. Ooh, it is feel.
I got the chiveries.
Well, we're not. I know we're not near the fire now, but it does.
True.
Does seem like it's actually colder, because I did comment before how it seemed
To have gotten warmer.
yeah, not too bad, you know. And now it's starting to get. I think the temp's dropping now, which is funny because the rain has subsided and the sky has opened up a bit.
This is supposed to be the coldest day for the weekend, so.
Nailed it.
Yep, definitely feels
All right.
chillier.
Okay, let's see. The morning.
But we've been up for about 2 hours.
Yeah, we've been up. Heard some stuff. Saw some deer, which is fun in the woods. We were trying out our spotlight still for a headlamp that's still going good. So, yeah. Just enjoying some coffee.
And then we're gonna do canned bread.
Here it is. The moment we've all been waiting for. B&M's, a New England tradition. Brown bread with raisins. Ready to serve.
Or a raisin.
Looks like it's steaming. There's a little white mark in there. So this is what it is. There's a regular brown bread. I don't know what other kind of varieties they have, but so
Plain and raisin.
Comes on the side. Just plain and raisin, huh? Oh, there's just.
Is it working?
It is.
This is a free can opener from a yard sale.
Yeah.
You know, they're like, who wants a can opener anymore? I was like,
We
free?
did.
I'll put that in the camp box.
Yeah. Nailed it.
And it worked. Oh. Looks like a turd. Like a meatloaf.
Ground beef. Like the heel of like a ground meat pack.
Yeah, like a chub roll of beef. It says to open both ends, so you're gonna have to
both ends.
Just put a suction hole.
Oh, gotcha.
Or a release suction hole.
A hole that sucks.
Unsucks. Just release, and then your bread's gonna go floop right on the table. Okay. No. Right. Hello, come out. You want to?
Well, this one's not relaxing.
Okay, we'll open it all the way.
Yeah, fine. Doesn't matter.
The bread won't come out.
That's all right.
Hey, we've never eaten bread from a can before.
No, we have not.
This is quite interesting.
It is.
Oh yeah, we'll have to look. I think it did say 1 pound.
1 pound of bread.
1 pound of bread in a can.
This is.
No, you didn't go all the way.
Because that's deeper. The bottom is deeper than the top.
Well, that makes sense. It's usually how some cans are made.
Pop.
There we are.
We got it.
Ew, it's a little stuck to the bottom. Like it was baked in there or something.
Yeah, baked in.
Goodness, baked in goodness.
Let's try to help it release a little bit.
What is its problem?
Stuck in a can.
Got a little sticky.
Yeah. I almost say like you should have cut it on the side.
Yeah.
So it's not caught. But this thing. How old is this thing? I wonder. Interesting.
Third date. Not a date on this one. Third date on that one. Here we go. Let's just say Best Buy, May 31st of 25, maybe 1925.
1925. Wow. I was hoping to push it through with your.
She's stuck. Oh,
got it. It's just bread. Yeah. Cleans right off.
I'm not disgusted about that. I was just more about the way it came out the top.
Yep.
Like a cookie press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nailed it. Everything's got duality here. Everything's so we can use the things for many things.
We don't even need that right now.
Yep.
Now you won't burn your lips.
Right. Okay.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Well, it is.
Are you ready?
It smells like raisin bread. Kind of.
Like molasses.
Molasses. Blackstrap molasses. Yeah. Yes. Okay.
It smells like molasses. I didn't smell any raisins. Wait, do you want to Oh, you want to eat it plain,
Yeah.
and then you want to fry some up?
Mm-hmm. Let's try it. You can half it. Oh, looks like bread on the inside.
Smells like molasses.
Mm-hmm. I like molasses.
It's like a dense bread.
Mm-hmm. It's very dense.
Real dense.
Look at that.
And kind of moist.
Yeah, it does look like bread. It's
sweet.
Mm-hmm. I like.
It smells
I would hope it'd be sweet.
sweet.
I hope it.
You
I hope
ready?
it's. Yeah.
Are you ready?
Cheers. And I got coffee here.
Moist.
Mm-hmm.
It's definitely not a dry bread.
Mm-mm.
I mean, it's like cooked fully. It's not raw or anything, but it is very heavy, dense, moist.
Sweet.
I totally get nothing but molasses.
Mm.
But I didn't bite a raisin yet. It feels like it's maybe a holiday thing.
A New England tradition. Traditions are usually stemmed around events like holidays and stuff, so that makes sense. Maybe the little with your cranberry sauce.
Oh, I do like canned cranberry sauce, jelly. With a tea, this would be really good. I think.
Going good well with the coffee.
With the coffee. It's not bad. We're still eating it.
Mm-hmm. So I'm still eating it.
It's kind of like the consistency maybe of a brownie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Or like one of those muffins.
It's real moist and dense.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I could say.
I'm not offended by it.
It's not awful, but I wouldn't say, "Hey, babe, we need to go get a can of that bread." A can of that bread. It's nice for camping.
I made sure I saved the canopers until after this, because if this was bad, then I can have a canopper as a palate cleanser. But we are definitely feasting upon canned bread right now.
Feast.
The feast of
And
bread.
there's butter. We have butter.
Yeah, we should put butter on it too.
We should try it like that, and then we'll have to fry it up, of course. Use the butter.
All right. Well, we're gonna fry some up too, and we'll be back. Guys,
Hi, guys.
we have it. Let's see if we'll see it. Fried up with some kielbasi. They look like burgers.
They look like hamburgers.
Yep.
They're not gonna taste like a hamburger.
There you go. They look like fried up a little bit.
Ooh, it is crunchy. Give me the crunchy one. I like it like that.
They are rich. It kind of even brings out even more of that
The
molasses.
Mm-hmm. Because it gets like, ooh, that's good. Okay, so my dad likes to fry up sticky buns like this. That's what I'm getting from this.
Sticky bun.
Yeah, a nice sweet. I much prefer it fried.
Mm-hmm.
The texture is better.
Better.
Like a little drier. It's not as thick. I like the crunch.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I kind of liked it out of the can, but I'm weird.
I think the molasses flavor kind of goes away.
I ate spam
And
out of the can too, so.
You are, because you're weird. It like caramelizes, and the molasses flavor's not there as strong as it is when it's fresh out the can. Fresh out the can.
I can say now that I don't believe this is the last time we'll be having bread out of a can.
You're right. I might ask for this again. I might ask for it fried again. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Almost like a
A little Irish butter and on a cast iron fry up.
Yeah, it's really good.
It still goes really good with coffee too. And the kibasi's not bad either.
That was my first kielbasa bite.
What do you rate the bread out of a can?
Bread out of a can.
Mm-hmm.
Fried? To 10? I almost give it like a 8.5.
Out of the can, I'll give it an as advertised 7 out of 10. Fried, it kicks it up that notch. I'd give it an 8.5. I'm cool with it.
I'd say out of the can for me,
It's like a 6.
5, 6.
So right out.
It's pretty. It's like I said, I wouldn't ask for it again out of the can.
Right, that's true. But fried
is much better.
Completely changed your idea.
Yeah, the molasses flavor is kind of calmed down. And excuse us.
We really didn't hear much of this. We really didn't have to deal with much of that noise, even though 36 isn't very far away. We really been really quiet generally. 36 isn't hugely traveled. It is, but it's not massively traveled. I actually enjoyed the bread out of the can, like right out of the can. I thought it was actually, that's just pretty, and it was moist. It was nice. But I was expecting like dry and weird. I really enjoyed it compared to like what I thought it was going to be. I'm a picky eater. And then fried is cool too. It's a whole I like the crunch. It goes well with the coffee still. Like she said, it is more like caramelized. One of the biggest things that I'm actually liking about it is I really haven't had to deal with much raisins.
I didn't feel the raisins either. Feel or taste, I would guess.
I can see them.
They're like dark spots.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fun. It's a fun New England tradition.
That's right. It's actually pretty tasty, fried.
Mm-hmm.
Pan fried, not deep fried.
Pan fried.
Might be all right, deep fried.
Mm. Yeah, bread out of a can. I didn't even know this such thing existed. And cheers to Cliff, the wandering woodsman. It was really fun. He was camping at French Creek. So either he got it or someone sent it to him, and we had to try it. So
we did.
He didn't fry it up though. So Cliff, try it again and fry it up.
Mm-hmm.
So this has been Paul
and Ryan.
PAOutdoors couple. Cheers.
Get
and we'll get
outdoors.
back to you with more camping action, so stay tuned. Camp cooking stuff with Ryan.
I'm making a mess.
That's good. Camp cooking's supposed to be about making messes. And trying weird fun things. What are we trying?
This is a sweet potato stuffed with some smoked pepper jack cheese and canned roast beef.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Canned beef.
It's what's for dinner.
Yeah.
Roast beef.
And we're just going to throw it on the fire.
And cross our fingers.
Yep.
It's going to be a hell of a mess. Maybe it'll be delicious.
Finger food.
It's being made by fingers anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
Oh! You know, ready, set.
Pachoo.
Pachoo!
There it is.
Okay.
Wrap it up. Wrap it up. I'll take it. Wrap it up. Ooh, a little roast beef left over.
There it is.
Dun, 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 dun.
Heat that up. Paul can fork it in his mouth.
Oh yeah. I'll check it out and see how it is. Yeah. Hi guys.
Hey guys.
It's winds picked up, but sun came out. Nice day overall. We went and traveled around a little bit. Saw Seneca Point.
The vista.
Yeah, the vista.
It really wasn't that impressive.
It was very crowded.
Had some nice colors, but it was just treetops.
It was kind of flat. Yeah.
It wasn't much like
There was big rocks there with bridges built over it though.
to get out onto. So the viewpoint was from a large freaking rock
Yeah.
with really, and it wasn't smooth. It was really weirdly marked with like raised spots and
divots and everything. Yeah. That was pretty cool. I mean, it's only a little bit like 2 miles away from here. You just drive down the road. Then you walk a little bit to get to it. we did that. Then we went into town, got some more supplies for tonight, more coffee, things like that. We came up here, got more firewood, loaded the firewood. I wasn't feeling the greatest, but took our time, went to Chicken Hill, sampled some fine distilled beverages. Yeah, that were pretty good. Pretty good.
They had a Chicken Hill Distillery. I liked it. It was like a hot apple cider or something.
Yeah.
That was nice. It was nice and warm. It was a good fall.
Yeah. Yeah, I had their Huckleberry Brandy. That was nice. Their 100 proof bourbon. Then I had their 150 proof moonshine because I wanted to clean out my sinuses. Try to, you know. We came back and I chilled for a little bit. We had a fire. Then we decided we walked around. We'll take you with us on the next walk. But we walked around. I wasn't feeling the greatest. I was blowing my nose a lot, but we walked all the way around. Found a lot of different mushrooms and stuff. Some of them we've never found before, which is really cool. Stinkhorn.
Yeah, the stinkhorn. That was a new find. That was exciting.
Right now, there's someone pulling up that way. There's no camp right here.
Oh, backing up.
Oh, backing up. Maybe they're going into
this one over here.
29. I don't know. But I was just about to say, we pretty much have the campground to ourselves essentially. Like this area, no one was in 29 or 31, so this whole section was ours. And we'll take you back into the woods a little bit so you can see just the depth of where our campground really is, where you can just hang out and do whatever you want. Essentially, you can park up there, maybe they need a bathroom or something. I don't know.
Oh, good. I hope so.
All I know is we've just been kind of like living it up here. Like the campers over there, it almost seems like a separate campground, if you know what I mean.
I think they're mostly RVs up there. The tents, there's a tiny little offshoot here for 6 tent sites, and then around the loop on the way out, there were tent sites along the road on the road. I didn't like that.
Nobody was in any of the sides here of those things. So it was pretty nice. Last night was pretty nice. We're just gonna have to see what tonight holds. And we're gonna have one more night here, and then we're gonna try to go hiking and stuff. What we didn't do this morning, we'll do tomorrow morning before we leave. We're gonna go up to like the Forest Cathedral, stuff like that.
Try to hit the cathedral.
Swinging bridge over Cook Forest Swinging Bridge.
Yes.
So, yep, just stuff like that. We're gonna put a soup on tonight.
We could maybe do the bridge this afternoon.
We might be able to do the bridge this afternoon, so we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see how we feel.
We got a nice fire going, and we have potatoes on and stuff. So.
Yeah, we're definitely gonna.
Can't go now.
Can't go now. We're gonna have to let the fire die down, cook, get some food in and stuff like that. But I am feeling better, and it's starting to look pretty nice outside. Blue skies here, still clouds, but nothing too bad.
It's really sunny up there.
Yeah.
We're under good tree cover.
We're under good tree cover, and actually, what I'm gonna do is bring you over here and let you kind of see what we're seeing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's nice.
That's what we're saying.
Watch a fire.
Watch a fire.
Put them in the corner.
Yeah, see if they can. All right.
They're short little guys. They can handle it. There's a tiny little, I don't know if I can do this. Tiny little creek stream runs like right there where that down tree is. In front of it, you can't really see the slope here.
No, you can't see
There is a little slope. I guess this right here is the water, isn't it?
That's the water, yep.
And then there's an uphill to the tree.
And there's another water over there that goes down. And there is a little tiny waterfall.
A trickle
fall. But we were down sitting by there for a little bit, walking around, so exploring.
There's an old maybe logging road that goes down
that runs down
the center of the hill.
But we've been seeing some massive trees, old growth, massive trees. Even the ones where they're broken and they're old, it's still, 200 years old at least, 300 years, even more. Crazy stuff. Except for the road noise, that's pretty much all the excitement we really had today. And the occasional running around chipmunk that we see. No annoying red squirrels, just chipmunks running around.
There was a blue jay hopping around being a little annoying.
We did see some deer in the morning at 5:30 in the morning.
Oh, when it
some
was
deer
dark.
were walking through here,
Mm-hmm.
spotlighting them with our headlights.
Found the eyes. I was like, whoop. Who's out there?
Yeah.
Who's out there?
Yep. Other than that, not too bad of a campsite. Site 30, front loop. If you don't mind the occasional people driving by, which
This gets less travel than the main road.
yeah, this part of the loop actually gets traveled. Yeah, not too bad. Can't really complain.
And what's really nice, they don't have firewood at the campground. Well, I don't know, at this time of year. Anyway, they didn't have any up there.
What, up there at the campground?
Oh, you're right. No,
Yeah,
they do.
Yeah, 25.
They do. They're 25. Oh, you're right. It's not at the office. It's like at
Before
the
you
corner.
before you turn down here, there's a site with campfire.
I guess, yeah,
But
that's
it's
kind
like-
of what it is.
An armful for $25.
We got a really good deal.
Yeah, we got 3 armfuls for 10. It's not seasoned all the way, but as long as you keep the fire hot and feed it like we're doing here, I don't know if you can see that. We're putting some on as we go, and it dries out and then catches, and we just keep loading it up and loading it up. So it still works. It still works. Now we're cooking our food, and we're just gonna relax and see how the day unfurls. It's only 3:30ish, something like that, 4 o'clock, so we have lots of time. But all right, till then, cheers.
Bye. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you want pause or stop?
Stop. Let's see. Well,
Chari.
yes. Sorry.
This took a whole lot less time than the potato last time.
A very hot fire is the answer to the question.
Yes.
Look at that. I don't know if you can see the inside of that, but
Sounds good.
look at that
Jeez,
meaty
they're both
inside.
full.
Yeah. No. First time, just
Ooh, it's hot.
raw flavor.
Yeah, I didn't salt or pepper it or anything.
Yes.
I have to peel the skin off. It's a little burnt.
It comes right off.
The beef smells good.
It does smell good.
Did you have some?
Mhm.
I only got the potato.
Nope, I got it.
How was it?
Good.
No.
Yeah. Good taste. Good consistency differences too.
Cheese steak
It's a cheesesteak, but with like,
in a potato
Yeah.
boat.
that's good. Stuff them up.
I could probably use a little bit of salt.
Mm-hmm. Ta-da! Yeah, it was the same. Probably salt. The meat has a nice little flavor, and the sweet potato has a little bit of that pepperiness too. So,
Well, there's pepper jack in there.
some pepper jack, baby.
There you are.
Not the pepper jack.
I'm making a mess. Making a mess. Oh, not for you. Okay.
No, I'm having a good time eating it.
All right.
Oh yeah, this is a win.
All right.
This is a campfire cooking win. Stuffed
It's really
sweet
hot.
potatoes with. I'd add butter just because you can.
I think I would too. We still can.
Butter,
I can tell you what.
roast beef, and pepper jack.
On the plain side, I'm gonna eat that with butter. This side, I'm gonna enjoy with the meat.
There you go.
Yeah, we could have done it a little different.
Add just a little bit of salt and pepper if you don't use pepper jack.
Ooh, a little kick in there. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Not too shabby.
Camp cook and win. Good job.
Well,
Excellent.
this was roast beef from a can,
Mhm.
so it didn't have to be refrigerated.
Nope. Nothing here is like essentially refrigerated.
We just bought this cheese,
Mm-hmm. Yep.
and sweet potatoes didn't need to be refrigerated.
Right.
So that's good because we have our cooler, but we didn't get ice.
No,
And it's honestly, it's been cold enough out here.
the ice is not required.
No, even the bottles of waters are nice and cold, really cold.
Nose is still bothering me a bit.
As soon as he says he's feeling better.
Yep.
This is good.
Mm-hmm. Definitely a success for the camp cooking tryout.
What, like low carb, no carb? I don't know. Carb? I don't know carb. I like that.
Good carb
No bread. It's like a cheesesteak with,
without the bread.
yeah, without the bread.
Yep. I'll take it.
Oh, it's tasty.
Yep.
You ate it already.
Mm-hmm.
You must have liked it.
I did like it.
Mikey likes it.
All right. Just wanted to follow up with the meal we made.
It's really
2
good.
thumbs up. Give it a try, and we'll be back. We'll see you before you blow away all the winds. Ah!
It's chilly. It's
Yeah,
it's chilly.
Chilly wind. Okay, guys. Soup's on. Gonna put some stuff, dried chicken in the woods mushrooms, rice, a couple things, a couple different herbs and stuff to put in there. Gonna make a little soup action. Got some dried bongo berries and some chicken breast thrown in there too. So that's what we're going to be doing now. So take a little time and get some soup going. Still using this awesome spoon spork utility Eco Slurps. She got me for Christmas. We're just adding some of this rice and dried mushrooms and onions and herbs as we go. It's gonna soak some of this stuff up, so we'll be all right. All right. It's around 5 o'clock right now, I believe, so the sun's going down. Figure might as well start getting this around. And if all succeeds, then we made 3 good meals today.
Yeah.
Because
True.
the bread was good, especially toasted, and then you rocked the potatoes. So now it's gonna be my turn to soup it up. So we'll be doing this. Soup's almost done. Okay guys, soup's ready. The dreaded allergies have came back and kicked me in the face, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Hopefully this tastes pretty good. Let's see if we can do this. Pull out some of the broth. Alright, get a little dribble mess. It did soak a lot of it up.
So hearty stew now.
Yep, it's very hearty. It's alright. Whoops. Whoops. Hearty stew. Party stew.
That's twice you.
Should be okay. Look at that. Ooh. Ooh, hoo, hoo. It's a nice soup. Plenty left too. Put a little more in it. It's nice. Excellent. Get this out of the way. Move on. Got a little water. All right. Soup has been served. Let's see what we think. Oh, she's got a spoon. Okay. So, rice, garbanzo beans, mushrooms, and chicken with herbs.
We're gonna give it a shot. It smells really good.
Yeah.
It smells like a chicken and rice soup.
Yeah, on a cold day.
Come on, come please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maybe a little bit of salt.
A little salt?
Yeah, maybe some pepper.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of the peppers.
I don't know. My first bite was 2 garbanzo beans.
A little peps in there. So we harvested the chicken of the woods mushroom, dried it out, and then we just added the rice and some spices from the house. Then while it was boiling, we just put some garbanzo beans in it and some canned chicken breast and chicken bouillon.
Mm-hmm.
Tastes good to me.
Oh, good. This little plastic spoon.
I could trade you.
It's good. It's not grabbing all the big pieces of mushies, but I'll make it work. Use a fork for those.
Oh, you have some? Okay.
No, I'm saying my spoon is having trouble
your
sticking it up.
spoon is.
Yeah.
Didn't want to deprive you of any good mushies.
Oh, it's hot.
Well, it's gonna warm us up,
Wow.
and then the fire's going nice behind us. So.
The chicken in the woods mushroom.
Mm-hmm.
How's the texture of chicken?
Chicken with chicken and chicken.
And right, because we have chicken broth.
Mm-hmm. So literally, I guess you
It
could have
really
just.
does taste like chicken.
So you kind of skipped the canned chicken.
Mm-hmm. Again,
Oh, all right.
the same spot.
I'm not gonna have any problem finishing this. It's pretty good.
It was really good.
Yeah. Just put water in our little dried mix that we made. The garbanzo beans and a can of chicken, a little pepper. Boom.
Chicken bouillon.
Chicken bouillon. And we got it. Campfire cooking again. Pretty good here at Cook Forest.
It's good.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Nice and warm.
We'll see you by the fire.
Hot orange.
I know how to make it even more beautiful.
I know you do. Do it. Oh, that's pretty boss.
Yeah.
Oh, those little pink ones you won't see for long. Maybe this is a different mixture, but blue and green was the most prominent on the last one.
It's a whole rainbow in that one.
The last one I did get a little pink and purple, just like a sparkle. There's a little bit. Wow. Wow, this is going all over.
That's nice.
This is pretty cool. I wonder if the neighbors can see our fire glowing blue from there. Probably. We can see theirs as orange. These are big flames.
The woods can't block them a little bit.
Not like they're gonna come down and say anything. Not I will ever know, but from a distance, can you see color? Oh. Well, he's going nice and slow.
Safety.
Let him chugging along a little too fast.
Yeah, the blues winning.
I think they're together. It's turquoise.
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 It was so cute. She's a silly girl. Wow, it's going all over. That one because the flame just spreads it. That's so awesome.
Yeah, you'd think it'd be in one
It would stay kind of where you threw the
but
packet.
it's in the back now, and
Yeah, the fire just takes it and runs with it.
there's some color.
Shares it.
There's some color over here now. There's some color over there.
Yeah, this is a great fire.
Mm-hmm. It's gonna be extra cold tonight.
The candles kept us warm.
Mm-hmm. And if it gets too cold, we have a heater too, so it'll be extra good. Yeah, sleeping bag kept you warm.
Oh, I'm getting the sleeping bag for sure.
That Arctic winter.
And just the sleeping bag and like my long johns and a tank top.
The moon is rising. Sun went to bed. Night 2 in Cook Forest.
It's a half a moon. It's gorgeous. Might still be able to see some meteors.
Yeah, we should
tonight.
be able to see some stuff tonight. The stars were beautiful
The
last
stars
night.
were gorgeous. And then even in the morning when we woke up, the stars were still really nice.
And then that rain came in.
Messed your nose all up.
Yep.
Punch you.
Yeah, it did punch me right in the face. Sinus problem, unfortunately. But the problem is, like, if you have allergy medicine and stuff, you take it, it doesn't really do, you know, as much. Look at that. Hot fire. Oop, there you go. There's some of those fires. Creeping out the front.
And I wonder if, and this is probably true, like the hotter the fire, the less it lasts.
The more
Like
intense
the quicker
fire.
it burns,
Yeah,
right?
burns off.
Right. Yeah. Because last night it lasted.
25 minutes or so, right?
Yeah, it was a good amount of time. I was only expecting like 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, this is already dissipating in like 5 minutes.
And this is kind of closer to what I was expecting, but this is a much.
But there's still nuances
That's
of the color.
pretty.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pick it up on camera because there's so much other orange,
It is in there though.
even in the back corner.
It's still there. It's still dancing around. It's not done yet.
It is a lot lighter than when it started.
Yeah.
And last night, this was a hot fire. I unzipped my jacket.
Yep. That's shows you it's a hot fire.
Excuse me. I didn't even think about taking my gloves off. My gloves. Scoot back my chair. Are your knees warm? My knees are hot.
Not too bad. Now it's the time of day where we relax and get ready to unwind and go to bed here soon. And tomorrow, we'll probably take a little camp walk. Yeah, show you guys around camp a little bit. We got lucky. Nobody showed up in the 2 sites next to us again. So we have no neighbors. And again, the upper lot, which is probably 100 yards away or less, it just seems like a completely different campground over there. There's just so much space right here. This lot is pretty good.
This spot is
And
good.
this spot is really good.
Definitely.
It's spot 30 in the Ridge Campground at Cook Forest. Definitely worth it. Good spot.
Alright. Do you have a cup over there? Can you grab that? Move my chair back a little, please.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Too hot.
Yes. I think I'm melting my long johns. Let's try that for now.
Yeah.
Whoa. I have a rocker just like you.
Oh, see, there you got a rocker.
I'm going to take this back to the table with the mushrooms.
And then I'll find me a good level spot. Thank you.
Morning, guys. Monday morning, and it was 33 this morning.
Very cool.
Slept good. I slept good.
I slept good too.
Yeah, but
Lots of condensation inside.
there's some
Cab.
condensation inside with us breathing and things like that, but overall I think it worked pretty well.
It was a comfortable sleep.
There were some
Nice.
cold moments, but not too many.
If your face, if anything was exposed, you could tell
I was
it was cold.
cocooned. I was cocooned in the morning.
Me too.
Yeah.
In the Arctic little
She had her
snuggle.
Yeah, my MSS Arctic sleeping bag she loves, and glad it worked well for her. I had a sleeping bag as well, and one of the fuzzier blankets from the house. I was cocooned in that when I woke up. I heard her getting around, so yeah. But we had some weak tea this morning, which I just made some quick so we could get something warm while we're doing that. She came up with the idea, well-deserved idea of organizing and cleaning up a little bit while the coffee was brewing. So I was like, well, if you're gonna do that, we definitely need to get coffee going, and we could do that while we did that. And then that was good.
Don't spill it. Don't spill it. It's
That-
precious.
Precious coffee, but that was good multitasking.
And it turned out perfect because it's a nice dark cup of
Nice,
coffee.
rich cup of coffee for sure.
We deserve it.
Cheers. Apparently it's garbage day here too, because I did see the garbage guy come in. So Monday's garbage day. But got my rocker. Old man rocker.
We'll probably warm up by the fire, enjoy our coffee, have some morning breakfast snacks.
Mm-hmm. That sausage and pepper jack cheese is calling me.
Finish packing up.
Yep.
Figure out our plan.
Take you around the stop here, and I'll give you the pan around, and I'll show you what we got going on so far, and then later we're going to take a walk in the woods a little bit before we say sayonara.
Head home. That's a good trip.
It was a good trip.
Very good
so
trip.
Definitely do this again. Remember, Site 30 if anyone wants to come here.
Site 30 is good. You get the whole openness.
Yeah, the woods are yours. You don't look at anybody but the woods.
We had deer again.
Yeah, the deer this morning. Oh,
three
yes.
deer were
Oh,
through.
thanks for reminding me. We had deer this morning again. The deer crew came through. And she heard foxes last night barking and yipping at each other.
Cool. That was really neat.
Yeah, the foxes. Both of our hairs need attention. Yours is better now. Mine didn't get touched yet, so it's still...
Camp hair, don't care.
Don't care, camp hair. All right. Be back. Morning. Nothing like waking up to this. Not too bad. Here's some of our firewood that's left over. Here, and we got some stuff that was just laying around on the ground. Some of it fell from the trees actually last couple days. There were some winds that were pretty good. Our picnic table. There's our fireplace. Got some of their stuff. Kitchen, back one's the kitchen tote. This one's the food tote, obviously, cooler. And I picked up a $4 tarp for a cloth, so it worked out nice. That's what Marge looks like now. Not as comfy, for sure. Back there's our sleeping bags and stuff. There's our air mattresses. There's a big old big sleeping bag that my dad gave me from 65. Here is just some stuff for emergency tire change. Stuff we didn't need. We're going to take back to the thing. And here we go. And back seats organized. Luggages, sleeping stuff, all put together. Really nice. I'll tell you what, I'm generally a child of chaos, and she is not. and it does feel good to have everything packed up and organized and good. So that's different. I like it. Okay, there it is. We'll be back for a walk and we'll say sabye. 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 Okay, guys. Thank you. Ryan has set me on a walkabout while she's doing some dishes. Oh, old mushrooms right here. We haven't saw. It's our mini waterfall. A lot of chipmunks, and we saw a few red squirrels, the bane of Cliff's existence while he was here. We found these cool. I find them certainly, to a certain degree, cool. I don't know how to describe it. But there's these tree carvings. But like some of them are, let's see, I don't know if we can see it, but like from 83 and 74 and stuff. I don't know. It's part of a, I know, I would say don't do it, obviously. But at the same time, it's a little glimpse of history. Same thing with the spray paint they do in tunnels and things like that. You know, 1,000 years from now, people are gonna, if it's not gone, people are gonna look at it and document it and all those kind of things. Nice deep woods down here. Old woods. I guess they think a lot of the old growth woods in this area came after a massive forest fire in the 1600s. So a lot of the trees date to that period or even slightly before it. Okay, this is a down hemlock and these are old now, but if you can see the mushrooms that are hanging down, those are reishi mushrooms. And you can eat them when they're young, but you can also tincture them, you know, grind them up, dry them, grind them up, and put them into teas. You can make a tincture you can take before you sleep that calms your nerves and helps you sleep. We have some of that at the house, and definitely gave it to some of my friends that had problems sleeping and with stress. It helped them out, so that's good. This is about here. This is about the little campground. This is a really easy walk too to get all the way down here. So here's a cool little mushy one. You can still see the camp over the ridge. Oh, here we go. Let's angulate like this. Okay. Let's check it out. Check it out. It's a little old. It's a little old. I want to see if it, not a milk cap or anything, but look at that. Interesting. They're old, but they're good. Got some more mushies over here, some older ones. Sure, after there's a lot of rain, this is moving a lot more too. It's just mountain runoff. Some mushies. They might be deadly Galarina, but I'm not sure. And we're kind of getting to the base. There's a lot of mushrooms around here, which is a conifer. Is it conifer polypore or conifer cone polypore? But they get really big and they have a very white bottom to them. And they have, it just looks like piles of debris on top of them when they grow. But they're all over these. Look at this guy. Unbelievable. He is massive. And a beautiful blue sky too. Okay, we'll walk you back. Start walking you back up to the campground. Rocks. Okay. Hey, we made it back.
Welcome back.
And the fire's still going. Alright guys, there's the fire right now. There's the creek water over there, or the runoff water. We're going to make sure that that's said and done. Last look at the camp. Actually, we're going to do the whole 360. Where's the tip of Marge? We are 360. But a Marge. Bonk. 360. There's the rest of the fire that we didn't use. So
Firewood.
The firewood, yep. So there we go. And it's about time that we say goodbye. All right, here we go. We're flip, flop, flap, flop. Okay, we're flip, flop. All right. We're all packed up, ready to go. Cook Forest.
It was a great trip. Site 30.
Destination 3, knocked off the list.
Yes.
Dart throw coming up in November 1st, new dart throw. And, yes, overall I had a great time.
I thought it was fantastic. The bathroom, well, near us, was just an outhouse.
Mm-hmm.
No running water, sanitizer, but no water.
The weirdest thing was the locking mechanisms, like the little locks, they were all chiseled out so they don't shut. So I was in there and the door kind of went halfway open, the wind happened. I'm like, whatever, you know. But again, the lack of people. I mean, obviously, if in the summer this would be different.
Maybe.
Well, this is the third
Most
week of November, and honestly, it's perfect. Weather was good as far as that goes. I know it got cold today; it was 33, but weather, the amount of humanity, the whole the nature, the thing, you know.
Yeah.
the hustle bustle. I mean, 36 is right there, and it does the Jake brakes on the Mack trucks and stuff to get a little loud, but it's not constant.
No, and you can really only hear the big trucks that come through.
Right.
The rest of the cars are kind of common, you know,
Right.
quiet.
No, everything else was pretty dang good. I can't complain too much.
I don't feel like we forgot anything or
the
we're
only-
without anything
The
this
only
time.
things we forgot were like that puff paste to make like pastries and the. We need to have a time where we focus on mountain pies. I think we do need to focus on mountain pies on one of our trips.
We got rid of the raisin bread this time, and we could have saved those and maybe cut them in half and used them in the.
I don't think they
Cooker,
would have
but-
made. I don't know if they would have made good mountain pies.
Either way, we could have made do this time, but we
It's-
were not prepared for proper mountain pies of any kind, meat or fruit or cheese or.
And honestly, for
anything.
what it is though, because we got the ones that it's pretty big, so that
It's
could
a
make
double.
a big, like loaded with like chicken and ham and turkey and cheese and stuff over 2 big pieces of bread.
I was excited.
That would, and then cut them. They would probably make pretty good sandwiches. That
And
are,
we had a great fire that would have made great sandwiches. But the potatoes were great. The soup was great.
oh, those potatoes she made were really really good with the
This-
sweet potatoes with the pepper jack and the steak.
The steak was good the first night.
Oh, the steak we made. Yeah, we made some steak the first night. We real quick just fry them up. They were really thin cut, but the roast beef that you used.
Yeah, in the sweet potatoes, that
Yeah.
was really good with the pepper jack.
That's-
We got this pepper jack cheese.
Oh God.
This is big long.
It's from
log,
Saint.
this
It's
big
it's from somewhere in St. Mary's, Pennsylvania, and it's that big, and it's $8, and it's really good. The cheese quality is good, and the spiciness is like wow. Hello.
Yeah, nice and fresh.
Yeah, so I mean, can't complain. We got that over at Chicken Hill. So if you go down to the Chicken Hill Distillery down 36 a little bit, outside of Cooksburg, you can get it.
And we got beef jerky, the sweet beef jerky.
That
was
sweet
good
beef
too.
jerky was really good too. Yeah, that was. Yeah, everything was pretty much good overall. I mean, just we're working on organization and trying out what we have.
I think we're doing a really good
Speaking
job.
of which, let me. Speaking of which, yep. Let me go and show you this.
Oh, our headlamps.
See, this is what the headlamp looks like. Okay,
But there's
it's just one band, and all it says on the band is that. Okay,
there's no brand.
but the point is, there's no brand on it at all. Nothing is branded on this flashlight. But I got 4 of these for $12.99 free shipping off eBay, and it's been working great. So if you want something cheap and simple,
It has 2 modes. It's a spotlight and then a floodlight.
yeah, it's got that, and then that, and then the bar, and then you're off.
It has
Yep.
a magnet.
And then there's a magnet. Yeah, you can. I don't know, that's
No, not
metal
that.
here, but like there's a magnet.
This side.
Yeah.
Just stuck
Right.
to.
Yep. Stuck it too. The only thing I can say that's a downturn is the you charge it right here. It's completely chargeable. Doesn't take batteries. The only downside that I can say with it, and it's adjustable, is that the band is very small.
At its largest adjustment.
I just got this recently, made off eBay. If anyone wants one, definitely shout out. We can get you hooked up. But it is, again, this is it's supposed to be all they'll flex all. Well, I got a big ass head apparently because it's a little tight. You know, I'm working it out. It's much more comfortable than it was, but big head. And the same thing with this. This is the more hair you have too, but if it fits over the hat, nice
It's
overall.
still tight.
It's still tight, but it fits good.
Even on my littler
Works good,
head,
honestly. And
it was
and
tight.
the one thing that we were fighting with last time was trying to do stuff at night without hands free. So
Yeah, so
that-
this was a big improvement, and
This
we
thing-
had
what-
5 of them in the truck.
4 of them, and
4
we've
in
been.
the
I
truck.
got 4 for $12,
Yes.
$12.99 free shipping. We've been using this like pretty much nonstop.
The batteries worked the whole time. Oh well, battery, whatever.
Yep.
Charge
The
lasted
charge.
the whole time, and it didn't seem to dim at all. Like it was losing any battery.
And it's real small too, so it fits right in your pocket, no problem. Can't complain. That's the one for
That's
yours.
mine.
I'll give it back
Oh.
to you.
I was gonna show you the same, but
There you go.
oh, look, mine. It's
Here's
like just
mine.
the same.
Here's
Oh,
mine.
see. But it is still tight. on a Ryan head.
Yeah.
And it's got like hard plastic.
Oh, let me see yours. Let me see yours for a second. Okay.
Actually, this might be yours.
I did.
Because
I
this
did
feels
see
nice
something
and
that came
stretched
off.
out.
What? Because look, something's happened to yours too.
It comes off.
There's a little flicker that you move to the side to plug it in. Mine came off all the way.
Yeah,
But the little button still
because
works.
it's just a little pull off. It's just like a plug in.
Okay.
It's probably in your pocket.
It's probably in my pocket. But yeah, that'd be the only thing that's kind of like, eh.
Where the push button
Yeah.
is.
Everything else is
It's
just
like rubber, and
fantastic.
mine doesn't.
So
stay
the area
either.
is good. I like the area, of course. Cook Forest is awesome. The mushroom hunting was fun.
It was a good time. Come to Site 30 if you come into Cook Forest.
30 is
staying
what
in
to
a
do.
Tent,
30 is where to go for sure. But
here.
yeah, anyway, time to say goodbye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we had a good time.
Enjoy us in the next one.
hop down.
Yep. Yeah. Let me get you.
Paul and Ryan?
This has been Paul.
What? And Ryan?
And Ryan.
And
From-
Paul?
And Ryan.
And Ryan.
From PA Outdoors Couple. Remember to cheers.
Get outdoors.
Boom.